Anyway, moving on to, oh, this is interesting because we moved on from one team that has so much money and so many slots available to another team which, even though it didn't make the top four, has not let go many players, kept 10.75 crores and has two overseas slots available. So, what do you think? KKR, Kabir?
They need Indian fast bowling. They need a lot of it, or some good people. Um, I don't. Yeah, that's kind of what they need, basically, in
Thing
my
is, though,
opinion.
Kabir, you say they need Indian fast bowling and a lot of it. They've got one slot. According to me, they've got one slot available. And they've
Yeah, but
already got
the thing is,
Russell,
we look at it. We look at it.
Nagarkoti, Mavi available.
Yeah, but we look at it like that, right? We go, oh, they have one slot. But then over the course of an IPL season, how many people play in the team?
Yeah, yeah, but they've got
18 people end
three
up playing.
fast bowlers already available for that one slot.
But none
I
of
mean,
them have.
disclaimer, I'm assuming they're going to play both Kuldeep, Varun, and Narayan.
Yeah, they haven't. So they haven't, firstly, stamped down their position, any of the fast bowlers that they have.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
And also, they need a backup plan for Narayan and Russell, because Russell is sort of breaking apart, and Narayan himself has been malfunctioning a bit.
They've got two overseas options available. Who do you see them going for? Noor?
I agree. I mean, overseas, do you think they need an opener with like Alex Hales? Like, I think they need an opener. I would go for Alex Hales if
The
I
thing
was
with
them.
them is whoever they buy is going to be sitting on the bench.
Not necessarily to
Come
open
on.
What if
with
They've got
Narayan?
Morgan, Russell, Narayan, and Cummins up basically nailed on.
yeah.
And then they got Loki as backup as a for Cummins. That's five. And who's their sixth all round or sixth overseas option that they've kept?
Do you say Russell?
Yeah, I said Russell. So they've got four starting plus
Lockie Ferguson.
the Loki's the
Oh,
fifth.
yeah.
Loki's the fifth. They let go of
Narayan.
Banton. Oh yeah, sorry, they kept Tim Seifert. They got him as a backup and they've kept him there. So there's your opener anyway. So you don't need another opener. Tim Seifert can bat up the order. So
He's no Alex Hales, though, is he?
yeah, but why would you
Yeah.
spend money if you have? And they've only got 10.75. And as Kabir, you rightly pointed
How
out,
about how about someone like a now this is a difference in a batter but a bowl like a spinner. I know that I was gonna say Sandeep Lamajane just because he's a he's there, but they have so much spinning talent already. They don't really need to play him.
My guy Sandeep.
they could. I mean, if you're looking for a backup for Russell, I guess the best they could end up going for a Morris, but I don't think they have enough money to stay in that bid.
I think if they want a backup for, I think they should go for Shivan Dubey.
I think they will go for Shivam Dubey.
If
But
they
the thing
want
is,
that
we've
all
said Shivam
rounder,
Dubey for every team practically, and I mean that means he's going to be quite expensive.
Just shows how few fast bowling all rounders there are.
Yeah.
Indian, especially, I don't understand why RCB would let him go. Like, did they think they would get him back for less than 5 crores? Have you seen the talent available? There's not that much.
RCB need to learn how to manage cricket team.
I think they should call
also,
Kabir. I think they should call Kabir up to
yeah,
to manage their team for them.
yeah.
Anyway,
No,
so
someone else said that RCB doesn't have a shot to win the IPL because they're very badly mismanaged.
They're not going to win IPL for the next, I don't know how long.
let's
Yeah.
not.
And I don't think it's also, I don't really think it has any, okay, it has a lot to do with management, but I also think it has to do with the captain. But that's a conversation for another time.
We shall quickly brush over that as if it never happened. So yeah, I mean, if we're looking at a backup for Narayan, I could see them going for Shakib again. If they want, that could be a backup for Russell and Narayan, a 2-in-1 backup actually. If they
He used to play for them, didn't he, Shakib?
yeah, before SRH.
Yeah.
And they've got 10, so if they can get Shakib for 4 5, could be a good buy. And if they want a straight backup for Narayan, maybe a Mujib. Now that Mujib is back in the auction, I could see them going for Mujib maybe.
Oh God, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Mujib is in the
that's a
auction.
good one.
That
Uh,
is
So there are a lot of teams actually could go for Mujib. KXR, we might try and get him back cheap. CSK, I don't think will. Rajasthan could buy him as backup.
yeah. And there are a couple of Afghani players going around as well that might fit quite well.
I don't really think any of the other ones will get bids.
Mm,
There is an Australia bias, I guess, in the IPL to some extent because a lot of the coaches are Australian. So I think that to some extent the Australians get picked more. But
Yeah, I agree.
yeah. Anyway, so that's KKR.